Welcome along, everybody, to my watch-along for the 2025 Formula Miami Grand Prix. It is sprint time. We've got the youngest ever pole sitter, Kimi Antonelli, starting on pole, and it is pissing down with rain. Charles Leclerc is not starting the race. He just crashed on his installation lap, so we will not be participating in the sprint. But it's time to get on into it. If it's your first time tuning on in to watch along, this is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the lap counter down the bottom left that you can sync on up with, and you got lovely Twitch chat. So if you're watching over on TikTok or YouTube right now, feel free to come over to the Twitch stream and join us in watching it together. Now, I cannot show the broadcast live as it is obviously copyrighted, but we are doing a watch along. We do watch alongs like this for every single Grand Prix weekend. So join me later on today for qualifying, tomorrow for the race, and every other Grand Prix this year. I can show the broadcast for F1 Academy though, so feel free to tune on in later today where we'll be watching F1 Academy. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited. We've got everyone starting on inters other than Sainz, who's on wets, and Leclerc is out of the race. That will probably update shortly. Yeah, if you don't know, obviously whether it's a sprint or a race, all the drivers need to get to the grid because they obviously start on the grid and then do the formation lap. And on his installation lap, he crashed. He was pushing too hard. He was on the wrong tire. He was on inters because it was pissing down at the time he crashed. And he aquaplaned off the track. So yeah. If you're on Twitch right now, be sure to get your channel points predictions in. I'll end them shortly. Who will win the sprint? I am so excited for this. Can Antonelli be the youngest driver to win a sprint? Let's find out. Mark Basing, Kao, Hannah Pre, Athi, McLaren fan, Sharkif, Doosan. Thank you guys for all the follows. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's definitely into weather now. But at the time that the Leclerc crashed, it was pissing down with rain. It was absolutely pissing down. So excited. Surely enters. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Sup, Midian boy? It's raining once again. Was it raining again on track? Oh, my lord. Okay. I'm not going to lie. Actually, no, this is good conditions. I was going to say I don't really like damp conditions because then you just end up getting like no overtaking. But this is like good wet. There's going to be some chaos, especially at a street circuit. Especially at a street circuit. Oh. So the reason why Leclerc was on the installation lap was because you have to do it on the lap, the tire you're going to start on. Is that what I just heard correctly? No, surely that's not right because conditions change. Wow, this is insane. Kimi Antonelli, 18 years old, starting at the front of the grid. If he goes on to win the sprint today with the faster cars behind him in these conditions as such a young guy, this is going to be insane, man. This is going to be insane. Big Bausack and Sargenti, thank you guys for the follows. Oh my god. I love sprint weekends, man. Honestly, I get sprints are too much. You know, it's a bit of marketing gimmick. There's a lot of stuff for the mechanics. But like, think about this. We would be sitting here watching a practice session right now. No, instead, we've had a 18-year-old start on pole position, and we've got a sprint race to watch. Sprint weekends are so much better than normal weekends. So much more entertainment. I love it, man. I love it. Piastri's complaining about conditions. He doesn't feel like it's safe right now. Did you guys say that they're starting under a safety car? Did I hear that correctly? So they're not going to be doing a standing start. Is that true? Oh, boring. I actually think a safety car start is worse than I actually think a safety car start is more less safe than a standing start because you're going at higher speeds. Wait, what's happening to Max? Oh, Max has gone off. Max has gone off. Is he allowed to come back and get the place, or does that mean he starts slower down now? He's able to come back, right? Holy fuck. Even Antonelli's complaining behind the safety car. Oh, so every lap they do behind the safety car is one less lap. So we're down to 18 laps now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, so this is a race lap, but Max went off and it doesn't count as a race lap. It counts as a formation lap. This is kind of stupid. This is a bit silly though, right? They've all starting procedure suspended. Oh my god. This annoys me though. They all start on inters and then complain it's too dangerous. Well, fucking start on the wet tire then. Yeah, Yuki started for the pit lane, I believe. Wanted to try something different with this setup considering he's staying so low. Yeah, red flag, red flag. Just get on the wet tire, lads. Get on the wet tire. You're pissing me off. Yeah, it's just the visibility, to be fair. How do you stop visibility from being bad? No, to be fair, Julian Palmer's right. It's not about the puddles or anything like that. It's about it's about the spray and not being able to see. This is worse than practice. Yeah, so let's see how long we sit in the pit lane for. Is it still raining, Mr. Weather people in chat? Is it still raining? Because if not, it should hopefully dry up soon. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Almost no rain. Okay, so maybe they're just going to wait out 10 minutes for it to clear up a little bit. But they're definitely going to need to do at least a few laps behind the safety car to kick up some water. More rain coming in 5 minutes? Fuck. They should have just kept lapping. But if they keep lapping, they keep wasting laps. So, Josh Blah, thank you for the follow, dude. Quality will be delayed. It might get delayed a little bit. Okay. Well, we got some time to chill and chat. By the way, guys, Cadillac are doing a special event tonight, red carpet event. They're going to be revealing their colors on a show car. Not their actual livery, but just like a somewhat Cadillac livery later on tonight. And I feel like they're also going to announce Sergio Perez becoming one of their drivers. So I will be going live tonight for that. So be sure to tune in the stream for that. I hope they do a live stream for it. But Max wanting a headrest change. What time? I don't know. I don't know. They just said they're doing a red carpet event after qualifying. So if he gets pole and they cancelled the sprint. No, they haven't cancelled the sprint. It's suspended. Leclerc having to watch from the sidelines after crashing on the formation lap. They won't cancel. They won't cancel. They got all day. They got all day. Yeah, I'm going to be staying live all the way through to qualifying. We've got F1 Sprint to watch, we've got F1 Academy to watch, and we've got the F1 qualifying to watch. Checo and Felipe for the culture. Felipe would be cool, but I think they'll go with an IndyCar driver along with Checo, to be honest. If they go Zhou, I'll be upset, to be honest. I think Zhou is... yeah. Excuse me. Alon's already out of his car. What the fuck? Extra option for the prediction? No one. Yeah, guys, get your channel point predictions in. I mean, at least this gives you guys more time to get your predictions in. Kimi gonna get stolen so bad if race cancelled? Yeah, that'd suck. He won't get points for it either. Damn, she got an old school Ferrari jersey on. Pato Award for the vibes? Oh, that would be elite, man. Pato, I love Pato Award so much. I don't know what it is. He's got like a good vibe about him. Bro, why is my beard so fluffy? It's pissing me off. Like, what is that? Go down. What are you? Full Mexican lineup and American team. He's very authentic. Yeah, he's very chill. You're at the race IRL. Let's go. Whereabouts you watching from? Kevin Magnussen at Cadillac. I think Kevin's had his time in Formula One now. Time to move on. He's had what? He's had multiple chances to kind of stay, come back. I was going by food wise a red flag. Wet weather conditions. They're just gonna let it dry up for a little bit. Like, look how dry it looks now. If they wait for it to rain more, it's gonna get fucked, man. When do they started? We don't know. We're just gotta wait for the FIA to give a time. If only we had wet tires, I know, right? Nah, but no, it's got nothing to do with the conditions. It's to do with the visibility. Did Leclerc crash? Yeah, he crashed on the formation that. He's got a Volkswagen hat on. I don't think Volkswagen are in Formula One, bro. Sorry to tell you. Bro, why does Isaac look so wet? Meanwhile, Liam looks so dry. Is that sweat or rain? Volkswagen 2034. F1 Ali made a TikTok today, which I found interesting. She was at the launch of Hyundai's hypercar, and she was talking about how they have shown interest potentially in entering in Formula One in the future. I think Hyundai would be amazing for the sport. I like Hyundai a lot as a car. Obviously they got a little bit of motorsport history, maybe not at like a super high level, but what's your guys' thoughts on Hyundai coming into the sport? Also, I learned yesterday while looking, trying to figure out the Cadillac event for later today. Apparently, Cadillac's completely binning off Andretti. So they're like when I say binning off Andretti, I mean like they want to be a works team. They don't want to be operated by Andretti. They don't want to be called Andretti. They're fully going to be called Cadillac, which is very interesting to me. I always thought it was going to be called Cadillac Andretti. I thought they were going to be like Sauber, where it's like Sauber run the team, but then like Stake and Alfa Romeo the title sponsor. So I thought it was going to be like Andretti run the team, but Cadillac's the title sponsor. No, it's going to be fully Cadillac. I mean, Cadillac does own Andretti, so it's still essentially the same thing, but it's just interesting to me. It's going to be fully called Cadillac. Audi is Sauber. Cadillac's the new 11th team. Yeah. Sup, Bob? I'm so happy you're here, man. Let's go. Come on, it looks dry now. Come on. It's still run by Andretti in the Andretti factory. Yeah, but they're completely disassociating it with Andretti. So they're not going to like, you know how like Sauber's called Sauber and stuff like that? Like it's not going to be, it's fully going to be called Cadillac, which is interesting to me. One minute Clay, he crashed on formation that. Yeah, here you go. Here's the replay now of the Claire. Pushing way too hard. What are you doing? So dumb. Oh my god. Can't exactly blame him when he aquaplaned. See, this is the argument I always have with people on stream when incidents like that happen. Is some people sit and be like, "Yeah, but they aquaplaned," or "Yeah, but this happened." But for me, or like you know, let's take Haas, 2021 Haas, right? Everyone always says, "Yeah, but Mazepin and Schumacher had to drive a really hard car." But the thing is, just like we know it's a hard car to drive, they know it's a hard car to drive. And when your job is to be a Haas driver in 2021, and your job is to finish a race, right? And you know you're going to finish last. Your job is to finish the race, to get as much, to get one, to give yourself a chance at actually getting points, but two, to not give your team damage, and three, make sure the fucking sponsors are seen on camera and not in the fucking wall, right? So when Mick Schumacher or Nikita Mazepin crashes, do you sit there and be like, oh yeah, but they're driving a Haas? Or do you sit there and be like, well, you know you're driving a Haas, you should drive the conditions? And that's how I feel. I feel like the same thing with Leclerc is you can sit here and be like, oh, well, he aquaplaned. But why is he going 100 kilometers an hour in the rain when he knows he might aquaplane and he knows that it's fucking pissing down and he knows that he's on the wrong tire for the conditions? For me, yeah, he aquaplaned, but he could have avoided aquaplaning or avoided crashing the wall. He didn't need to be going that quick. What was it? My question is, if you don't think there's any blame on Leclerc and you think it's because he aquaplaned, my question is, why did he have to go that fast? Why did he have to go that fast? There is zero reason for him to go that fast. He's not trying to get temp in the tires because the race didn't start for another 30 minutes. There was no reason to go that fast. He could have literally just fucking strolled around the track. Get through all the gears, maybe? Yeah, but do you have to go that quick to get through all the gears? Is it easy or not to be an F1 driver? It's very hard to be an F1 driver. It's very technical, very complicated. Very demanding on your body as well. Yeah, exactly. Others were on the Inters as well. Others went through that part of the circuit. They didn't crash. Look how slow Max is going. Well, they ratio, they should. Yeah, it's the what's the temp like in Miami Gardens? Miami Gardens weather. Yeah, it's 27 degrees, so it's quite warm. Like I said this on Twitter and had three players come at me because they won't admit it's also on their driver. Yeah, I mean, it's three. There's three reasons why the crash happened. Ooh, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 9 minutes till we start racing. All right, it's not too long, but still. Is that Antonelli's dad? Yeah. Damn, Antonelli's dad is buff. Yeah, I think all three things are equally to blame. One, aquaplane. Two, put on the wrong tires. Three, pushing too hard. Crofting and Ted having a 1v1. Oh no, what did they say? Who brings their baby to a Grand Prix, bro? Do you have to pay for a ticket? If you pay $600 to go to a Grand Prix, do you have to pay for your baby's ticket, or are they free? They're free, right? You're allowed to bring your babies for free to stuff. I have no clue. I don't have a baby, you know. Are the extra formation laps counting? Yeah. Mentioning next time. Well, that's my logic. I understand that like a baby's not going to take up a seat and like, you know, they're not going to like use the public restroom and stuff like that. Yo, it's Rose. Good to see so many all the celebs from the movie there this weekend. Whose garage is she in? Was she in a team's garage, or was that just like F1 hospitality? What's it saying? Oh, yeah, I understand like a baby's not gonna like use up a seat and whatever, but like it's still like fucking annoying for people around you, and you're still gonna like use the baby facilities. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, oh, they just push it back another 3 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes from now. At least there's actual weather near the boats now. True. Bit of water underneath them. The Descender. Thank you for the follow, dude. How's it going, baby dear? And the babies. Do you have restart time? Yeah, 10 minutes time. 10 minutes. Oh, what would argue about whether it was lap 1 or formation lap 2? Well, who was wrong? Because that was lap 1, according to F1 TV. I'm excited for this, but now I'm also worried that it's going to be too dry, and then we're going to have a boring race with no overtakes, but no like drama because it's too dry, and we're not going to see mistakes. Michael Sully, thank you for the follow. Will quality be suspended? No, no, no. I think the rule is like qualifying has to start 2.5 hours or something after the sprint ends, so it will probably be delayed, but yeah, I don't know. We'll get to that when we get to that, I guess. Yeah, I really wrote this race is gonna be boring now, but hope not. I hope it's still a bit damp. Penis! Odds of a red flag due to a crash in quality with these conditions. Yeah, I mean, is it going to be raining later on today? Maybe Best Dude can help me with that one. Miami Gardens weather. So qualifying is at... it looks like it might be dry around qualifying time. But it's going to be thunderstorming tomorrow. I hope we get a banger race tomorrow in the wet. Oz V2. Yeah. Maybe we have pit stops and sprint now, though, because it's drying up. Ooh, good point, actually. If it dries... No, it probably won't dry up enough. It has to be, like, real dry with no puddles. Countdown till it starts. Here we got... Actually, I could do a countdown, couldn't I? Let me change out the lap counter. Na 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 na. There you go. They still come at me, man. I'm using you as my defense because I don't want to admit others were into it. Hey, don't bring me into it. Wait, link your tweet. I'll have a look. Nico Hulkenberg entered the Mercedes hospitality to use their toilet. Lol. So I'm never scroll through Twitter to see any news and stuff. Excuse me. I love all the F1's a pinnacle of motorsport tweets every single time there's a wet session delayed. It's like 7 years later, we're always still complaining about the same shit. Nothing changes in the F1 world sometimes. But yeah, guys, appreciate you all tuning on in for the watch long. It's a bit stop start at the moment, but like we had Leclerc crash and then nothing. And then we had race start. No. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning on in. If you are enjoying, hit the follow button down below. We do watch alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend. So join me later on today for qualifying. We've got F1 Academy to watch as well. Join me for the race tomorrow. Where you want the link? Just chuck in chats, right? The FIA is aiming for a standing start after 2 formation laps, as per David Croft. Okay. So we'd have a 15-lap race. Standing start's good, though. If you tag me, I'll be mad. No. It's fucking Charles. He's blaming himself. Someone stop him. The trolls will not spare him. Oh my god, why are there so many replies? The fuck? Oh, Leclerc interview. Yeah, literally Leclerc himself saying it's his fault. Oh my god, look how wet it is. What the fuck? That car's floating. Guys, I need a poo. Leclerc was DNF'd on an out lap. Wasn't even an out lap. It was a fucking, yeah, I guess you could call it an out lap. Yeah, I always respect Leclerc for taking the blame. He is one of those drivers. He's really hard on himself, but he is honest when it's his fault, which I respect a lot. Aris, thank you for the follow. Ocon saying he might finish on slick, so that'd be interesting. I think Hamilton can take the top 5 because he's the master of the rain. True. Wait, so Yuki's able to change his car? That, what? This makes no sense. So Max Verstappen fucks up on his, while they're going behind the safety car, right? He's allowed to rejoin back where he was because it's a formation lap. Meanwhile, Yuki starts from the pit lane because he's changed his car. And then he's allowed to start from the grid because those first laps count as laps for the race. So what is it then? If it's an actual lap, then Max is fucked up and he should go to the, then he should start from where he came back on the track. If it's a formation lap and it doesn't count, then Yuki should start from the fucking pit lane. You're just making shit up at this point. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. You're just contradicting yourself. They weren't actual laps. So then why is Yuki starting from the back of the grid and not the pit lane? He hasn't been punished for starting from the pit lane yet. Max was the formation lap. I know, so that's my point. If it's a formation lap, then why is Yuki allowed to start from the back of the grid? Because if it's a formation lap, then Yuki should be starting from the pit lane. Yuki came out after the first lap. Max didn't go off on the formation lap. Max went off on one of the laps. Max was on formation lap. Was he? I swear it was on the second lap. Okay, I take that back then, soz. No way I got the timer perfectly. No way I got the timer perfectly. No, I missed out by a couple seconds. All right, sprint's about to start again. Let's go. Okay, I think, is it 18 laps? Maybe it'll be 17 now. We'll see. I can get rid of the red flag now until someone crashes in a couple laps. Wait, so F1 TV are saying we don't know if it's a standing or a rolling yet. But Sky Sports are saying it's a standing. Love this. So I'm so glad we have another decade of the circuit. It's actually a decade and a half. It's May 3rd. It's your third favorite year circuit on the calendar. Okay. Streets of Legends, the Queen rose at the track. Yeah, she was just on the broadcast, and then she laughed because she was on the broadcast. Shout Rose, my Australian Queen. All right. It looks like visibility is a lot better now. A lot better now. This is what I get about F1 as well. Is like, they didn't have to wait that long. They could have just waited 10 minutes, not 20. Leclerc, the only one that could admit he messed up, and I still got to fight for my life on Twitter. Yeah, it's so annoying when a driver literally says words with their own mouth, and people on Twitter will still sit there and be like, no, but. It's like, there is no but. Your driver literally said it. Like, my favorite reference is that episode of Drive to Survive. Lando Norris literally says, like, I'm happy that I wasn't on the same contract as Daniel. And then people on Twitter be like, Lando and Daniel were best friends. They didn't have any problems. He literally said in his own mouth that he wasn't happy with the situation. Yes, now it's so dry. This is gonna be a boring race. It's wet, too wet to get any overtaking, but it's dry enough that no one's gonna make mistakes. Matt and Tommy are trolling the TV direction. Wait, how are they trolling it? Just moved to the US. Anyone know why I can't stream on ESPN Plus? I'm not sure. Today isn't the race right now. We got the sprint race right now. 18 laps. Oh, there you go. Lap 2 of 18. Okay. Shut up, Poochie Head. Bro thinks he's in the future right now. He thought he was going to get a cold TikTok edit with that one. Alright, we are getting a standing start. Good. This always happens. I can literally remember feeling this exact feeling like 2 years ago in Monaco or some shit. We know this feeling so well of exciting, rainy race turning into something sluggish, yeah. Into slicks. When is it starting? Right now. Feel the crash at turn 1, yeah. There will at least be... Either everyone will go so slow that nothing will happen, or there'll be some chaos. Yeah, an extra point spot up for grabs after the Leclerc crashed on the installation, that. All right, can Antonelli hold on to win and be the youngest sprint winner? Yeah, it'll probably be wet tomorrow as well. It's like it's thunderstorming. Ooh, me. What does SS mean? Does that mean slippery surface? All right, we're finally starting. Standing start. Let's do this. All right, guys, get ready to sync on up. I'll update the lap counter once the lights go out. Oh, oh, oh. All right, Cars lining up. Only took us 35 minutes to get started, but we're here. Cool watch, bro. All right, predictions ended. 14% on Antonelli, 29% on Oscar, 4% on Lando, 14% on Max, 36% on George. What the fuck? Guys, is it raining? Not anymore. Basically dry. You think anyone will risk a pit stop? Yeah, some of the back guys will, because why not? All right, Yuki not starting for the pit lane. Makes no sense to me, but anyways. Hey, man. All right, here we go. Get ready to sync on up. All right, lights are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's lights out. Away we go. I think that was a bad start from Antonelli. Yep. Piastri's already alongside. Oh, they're side by side. Antonelli's gone off. No! He's already dropped down to P4. I don't think Piastri will get penned for that. I think Antonelli just came in too strong. Fuck, bro. Fuck. And now him and Russell are side by side. All right, Piastri leading. Lando P2. Fuck's sakes, man. Yeah, that was a rookie mistake. I have to watch it again, but he came in too hot. He came in too hot. Trying too hard to defend. Yeah, I have to watch it again, but I think what Piastri did was fine. Bit of spray, but nothing too crazy. Oh my god, is Russell trying to eye up Antonelli here? No, no. Alright, let's see if Antonelli can go on a charge here. Stroll up to P11. Whoa, Liam P9? My goat. My goat. Wait, he's just moved up 5 positions. What the fuck? How's Liam up 5? Alonso P8, yeah, but he started there, didn't he? Liam and Stroll up 5. Hulk down 4. Antonelli down 3. Come on, Liam. Take that point off Albon. The drone cam looks so goofy sometimes. I actually like this cam. A static high up cam is nice. Okay. Don't cut to a replay just yet. Welcome to the clay crashed on the installation lap like an hour ago. Imagine retiring an hour before the race even starts. Piastri's kind of pull away now. Yeah, I think we're going to get a boring sprint. It's too dry to have any, like, incidents, but it's too wet to have any overtakes. Ooh. Oh, signed on the outside? No. Too wet. Dry it pretty quickly, yeah. But in 14 laps, will it be dry enough for dry tires to the point where you can pit, lose 20 seconds and overtake? Like, there's no way it dries quick enough that you would lose that much time and be able to do that many overtakes. You can just hang on the inter slick, surely. Oh, signs down the inside of Ocon. Ooh. Nice. Ocon might lose out to the Alpine here as well. Oh my god, it almost cut his water off. Wait. Ocon got back past signs? What the fuck? How did Ocon do that? Alright. Let's get a replay of the start now. Let's get a replay of Lawson and Stroll. I don't understand how Ocon did that. The fuck? You feel bad for Antonelli? I think it was on him, but let's have a watch here. Yeah, so Piastri had a great start. Antonelli slow in the reaction and a slower launch. Yeah, Antonelli's turned in too early there. Yeah, that's Antonelli's fault. He turned in too early and then gave himself a weird line. If Antonelli didn't turn in so early there, he probably could have kept it around the outside, but yeah, like look how early Antonelli turns in. And Piastri made the corner. Piastri knows what he's doing. Antonelli, rookie mistake there, I think. So this is Bamman making up 3 spots. How does Bamman get a replay for 3 positions, but Liam and Stroll don't get one for 5? Oh, that's why. Whew, that's ballsy from Bamman. Holy shit. Holy. They've noted the incident, but they don't do anything about that. Someone should jump on 6 right now. I think it'd be way too early. Everyone has gotten so soft. They're dry now because they were so afraid. Yeah, I don't mind them delaying the start, but why did they delay that long? They could have started in some sort of wet. You know what I mean? My visor's broken. I can't see. No! Liam, open your visor. Do you have to have your visor shut? Oh my god, yeah, look how fogged up it is. Bro, open your visor. Is he allowed to do that? Yeah, no, further investigation, fair enough. Gonna end up like helmet. Is that what's happened to helmet's eye? Out of position noted for Max. Oh, here's the move. Oh, wow, Sainz really did drift wide. I didn't realize that. That was a lead from Ocon. Well done. Yeah, well, I'm gonna Max then. Alright, Liam replay, Stroll replay, Max replay. Hurry up. Broadcast fucking sucks. You reckon we're gonna see slicks? Oh yeah, there's definitely a dry line forming. Who's gonna pit first though? Like if I'm Ocon, I'm pitting. You know what I mean? Like if I'm Stroll, I'm pitting. Here we go, here we go. It's hard to tell. Is he on the white line? It's hard to tell from this angle. Oh, who's that off? Is that Danelli? And a little mistake there. It's hard to tell because if any part of your tire is in contact with the white line, it's definitely risky. Like, what are those extra millimeters going to do? You know what I mean? To risk a pen. We have to get another angle. Titty Virus, need to follow. I wouldn't be surprised if Max doesn't get a pen until after the race because they need to get some different camera angles and stuff. If I'm Red Bull, I'm pitting Yuki. Yeah, why not? Oh, here we go. At least we're getting some racing between these two. But is Ocon going for another switchback? Oh, yep. Ocon's gone deep. Sorry, Sainz gone deep. Ocon's doing well here. Ocon is doing well here. I need Liam to hang on here. Yeah, someone needs to try something, but then also you don't want to risk just like fucking totaling the car. Well, this is dog shit, isn't it? Well done. Well done, FAA. Oh, Anthony going wide again. Was that just the line he wants to take? Someone pit. Fuck it. Why not? What if this race literally makes me feel disgusting, like I'm eating junk food or something? Wait, what? Antonelli driving on the wet line. Yeah, Jack, he did. Hmm. Max and Liam both complaining about their visor. And who's the other one? Was it Stroll as well? Or Yuki? Someone else complained about their visor, right? During the formation lap? Yeah, it's definitely getting dry. Someone risk it, man. Someone risk it. Someone go for it, please, Bearman. Go for it. Also, where's our Stroll and Liam replay? Hurry up. Also, what's happening now is because they're on inter tires, they're taking different because the track's drying, they're now going offline to get the wet line, which means the dry line's not going to dry as quick because they're going off the wet line. Oscar sounds so sullen at the front. What's sullen, man? Never heard that word in my life. Someone pit, please. You're gonna make me mad. Like, what are you gonna lose? You're gonna lose fucking nothing. I feel like Mercedes are battling too hard. That they're just losing time on Max in front. Well, pit then signs you, pussy. Do it. Thought the race would be done by the time I got home. Thank you. Oh, Russell going wide there. This is so frustrating, man. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Albon on the back of Lewis. Lewis is struggling so much. Oh, look how much Lewis is struggling, man. Albon might actually get past. Yeah, this is a tough one. I mean, you let Russell through, but is he really going to catch Max? Not really. So what do? Do you let them race? Albon might be able to go for it here. Do you have rest enabled? The fuck? Someone pit! Is that Ocon? Nope, Sainz just got past Ocon. I thought Ocon was pitting. There's no point in pitting now. You don't have enough laps to make up time. So you should have done it like 3 laps ago. Yes, Yuki's in. Okay, good, 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 good. Just try it. Why not? I still think this is too late. You're not going to be able to make up positions in 8 laps. Really, can you? Medium. Just go soft, bro. Why? Does the soft not exist anymore? No one goes soft tires. Like 8 laps. How are you not going soft? Watch Yuki bin it in the wall. Bro, imagine Yuki goes on to win. Oh. Okay, let's look at this gap. So 17 seconds behind Bortoletto. 18.4. Okay, so about 19 seconds. Let's see what he closes down on. Ollie gets 2 replays. We still haven't seen Liam or Strolls. Oh, that's a nice move from Ollie. Still a race tomorrow where I race the soft. True, true. Sure, they had multiple sets of softs though. Yeah, Norris is closing in on Oscar here. Would they let them race hard for 1 point though? Surely not. But maybe he wants to show you as the pace for tomorrow. Max not pitting, but Lewis coming in. Lewis pitting. Lewis throwing away 2 points. Just hang on. Lewis throwing away 2 points for a risk is not worth it. This is not worth it. I know I've been saying someone pit, but Lewis shouldn't be the one pitting. Lewis shouldn't be the one who pits. Stroll, good. Stroll should be pitting. Oh, wow. Yeah, Yuki's caught 2 seconds, to be fair. Yuki's caught 2 seconds. Okay, maybe this is the lead. Maybe this is the elite from Hamilton. Oh, he's stuck behind Bortoletto now. Signs good. Stroll good. I still think that's risky from Lewis. Okay, this is picking up now. Norris is really closing on Piastri. Look how close he is. What the fuck? Okay, take it back, guys. This is picking up now. This is picking up now. They're 15 seconds off the back of Bortoletto now. They're still not closing enough. Hamilton gets past Bortoletto. Piastri is close. I feel like, sorry, Norris is close. I feel like Norris is just waiting for Piastri to make a mistake. Oh, who are they pitting? Oh, they're going to pit Max and Russell. Holy shit, everyone's pitting? So what did McLaren do? Who? Oh, who's crashed? Who gets preferential preference? Oh, Sainz. Is he? Oh! What? What? They just released Max into the murk. Okay, it's only an end plate. It's only an end plate. Let's hope he doesn't have a puncture, but he's lost so much time from that. What the fuck? Oh my god, Hedges come out in front. Alonso podium? Lol. Alonso podium? Okay, it's only an end plate. No end plate makes you better. No end plate makes you better, but... Oh! Sainz has a puncture. How's he got that? Oh my god, Tsunoda win? Tsunoda win? Hamilton didn't undercut Verstappen. Wait, how's Sainz done this? What the fuck? Oh, but... Oh, Piastri mistake! No, he's going to get that place back. I hate that. I hate that you can make a mistake. I hate that you can make a mistake and keep the place. Liam literally got a 10-second pen in Saudi for that. Wait, Hamilton 2 seconds faster than the leaders. Oh my god. McLaren have to double stop. McLaren have to double stop. Or are they going to try hang on? Oh my god, this is picked up. This is picked up. Is it McLaren going to pit? Oh my god, who gets it? Is it Piastri? Piastri's in. Oh my god, Lando could get fucked over here. Oh my god, so much is happening. So much is happening. Guys, stick around after the race. We have the post-race show to watch. Holy shit. How's this happened to Sainz? Max P6. No, Max is way down after that incident. Max is way down after that incident. He's still ahead of Antonelli, though. Wow, Hamilton's undercut Russell and Antonelli. Okay, I take that back. Well done, Ferrari. Well done. Albon P6. Oh my god, Antonelli's down in P9, P10, P11. Wait, what's happened to Antonelli? Albon P5. Liam P9. Bam in P10. What the fuck? How's Antonelli dropped so much? Oh, poor Hadger down in 13th. I want to know how Sainz has gotten this damage. What the fuck? Oh my god, here's Hamilton on Max. Oh my god. Lewis P3 right now. Holy shit, Ferrari have actually done something good. I mean, Max has damage, but still. Bruh. Lawson P8 past Alonso. Here comes Norrison now. Norris is gonna... Oh my god, Norris is fucked. Norris is fucked. Norris is not getting points. Oh no, what's happened? Has Alonso crashed? Oh my god. Another crash for Alonso. No! The race is gonna end under a safety car, bro. Bro. No way Lando's gonna win this from a safety car. Show us. Show us. Stay on this. Stay on this. Shitty camera angle. And Lando's won the race. And Lando's won the race. So dumb, man. So dumb. Well, look, this is motorsport at the end of the day. This is motorsport at the end of the day. But, like, fuck. We're not going to get resumed racing, I don't think. And if we do, there's not going to be any overtaking, surely. Albon P5, Liam and Stroll getting points. Max is still on an investigation for the release and the race start. Holy shit, this has been a crazy sprint. Oh, he's flipped the inside wall and completely fucked his car. Oh my god, and yeah, there's so much debris. Yeah, he just turned in too early. To be fair, Lando was quicker than Piastri at one point. I think the race is going to end behind safety cars, surely. There's no way they clear this up quick enough. Can we see the Max release again? I want to see that again. Oh. Ten-second pen for Max. Yeah, that's terrible from Red Bull. That is terrible from Red Bull. Oh, that's why Antonelli's dropped. Oh, that's why Antonelli dropped, because he came through the pit and he couldn't pit. Oh, that's why Antonelli's been fucked. Oh, poor Antonelli, bro. I'm so happy I didn't do Limitless on my fantasy. What the fuck? Poor Antonelli, man. And what's happened here? Oh, no, Liam's taking out Alonso! No way! Bro! Liam, man! You were having a good race. You were going to get points. Oh, Alonso's going to be fuming. Alonso is going to be fuming, bro. Oh, my God. Liam was actually going to get points. Oh, fuck. Lee was actually having a good race for once. Up 5 off the start. Oh, that's a slam dunk pen for Liam. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Helmet's not going to be happy with that. Fuck. Oh, could we get 1 lap of racing here, maybe? Can we get 1 lap of racing? So, Behrman is going to get a point. Yeah, Behrman will get a point. And Max will get a pen as well. So, Behrman and Yuki will get a point here. Oh, we might actually get 1 lap of racing. Oh my god, we might get 1 lap of racing here. So, Max... Yeah, it's only a sprint. Dude, they really treat him like a kid, don't they? So Max, Antonelli, and Leclerc all not maximizing the sprint. Holy fuck, this is crazy. Bro, Liam was doing so good. Why did he have to go and ruin that? Fuck, man. Fuck. Mega job, guys. To be fair, I was roasting Ferrari. Okay, it needs to come in this lap. It needs to come in this lap. Come on, lads. Fred, get on the radio to Michael Massey right now. Wait, good point. This will be the first time Max hasn't gotten points since 2016 or whatever it was. Wow. No, 2018. Wow. That's actually crazy. I mean, it's not an actual race, but it's still... First time Max won't finish in the points since 2018. Finished. Keyword finished. And I believe he's finished every single sprint, so this will be the first time he's not finished a sprint either. No, we're not going to end on a safety car. We're going to... Oh, actually, no. In now. In now. It's going to be off by the time you get there. It's going to be off by the time you get there. Come on. Come on. Finish. Finish. I don't know. I mean, come on. It's off the track. It's off the track. Come on, FIA. Use that big boy brains here. Use that big boy brains here. Remember Abu Dhabi 2021? Just send it and no, we've hit the safety car line. Fuck's sakes, we're too slow, lads. We're too slow. 1 more lap, we would have had 1 more lap of racing. Aye. That is... Wow, there's a lot to talk about. Guys, stick around. We're going to watch the post-race show. But, that was pretty hectic. That was pretty hectic after all that... After all that fuckery at the start from the rain. So, Norris P1... Lucky timing, but you got to do that sometimes. Piastri P2, Hamilton P3, amazing work. Albon P4, Russell P5, Stroll P6, Behrman P7, Yuki P8. Max will get a pen and drop out of the points. Liam will get a pen and drop out of the points. It'll be a post-race pen, though. Why is Lando's dad got his laptop out? Can I just say the TV direction of that pit exit was dog shit, by the way. Absolutely dog shit. Liam, you ruined it. Yeah, it's not Max's fault at all. Not Max's fault. He's got completely fucked there. Max's point finishing streak after what, 7 years has ended? 8 years of finishing in the points is ended because of his team. Yeah, but you wouldn't lose as a team though, Epifair, you know what I mean? Safety car ending! Safety car ending, guys! Safety car ending! Thanks, FIA, for showing that, as if that means anything to us. Oh, would Max get penalty points for that? Good point. Could Max miss out on the race on Sunday? Oh my god. How many points is it for how many license points for an unsafe release? Does anyone know? Someone go check a previous unsafe release and how many penalty points you get, license points you get. Because if you don't know, Max only needs 2 more license points before he gets a race ban. So he might not even race. Safety car's in! This is going to be a crazy ending. This is going to be a crazy ending. Oh my god, and Lando's won. Lando's won. What the fuck? And there you go. Max drops down the order. Liam will drop down as well. Wow. And Max, second last. So that's the first time Max has not finished in the points since what, 2018? Wild, bro. Wild. Poor Max. His streak is over. And bam, and more points. Holy shit. Why is Lewis racing him? The fuck? And before he gets a pen for that. Yeah, glad I didn't go with Limitless in the end. Holy shit. We last minute decision. Clutched up. Holy fuck. All right, guys, that's it for the sprint. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed, hit the follow button down below. Stick around. We've got F1 Academy to watch. We've got F1 qualifying to watch. We've got the post-race show to watch, post-sprint show to watch. So stick around. But yeah, that was pretty nuts. The guy in 17 is so finished, finishing last in the second Chris Karma, 8-time champ, got recovered to third. Oh, that was crazy. I'm surprised more people didn't stay out. Like, surely you could have hung on the Inters or hoped for a safety car, potentially. I don't know. How much time were they losing? All right, guys, we compare out the predictions for... actually, we'll wait for the race to fully finish, just in case there's anything else. Max might even get another penalty point for being out of his grid box as well. Yeah, Liam will get a pen. It's just they haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Well, they can't do Liam's pen because they were then focusing on the safety car. The shooters can't focus on 10 things at once. Wow, Lewis in the top 3. Yeah, he did well. He was really struggling, but honestly, there's no shade on Lewis. I mean, that's more down to the team than him. He was really struggling, and then there's time the pit stop right. That's what Ferrari need to do. That's what Ferrari need to do. Take risks like that sometimes. Lando's helmet actually doesn't look as good as the one that he posted on socials, but it's still nice. I'm curious to see what Helmet has to say about Liam, because usually when his drivers make a mistake, he's really, really hard on them and puts pressure on them. Yeah, what was Antonelli complaining about? Oh, for turn 1. No, Piastri won't get a pen for turn 1. Oh my god, I thought that was a V card for a second. I forgot that's Ferrari's race suit. Provisional top 8, yeah, but Liam will drop out. Fuck! Albon noted for a false start as well. Oh, if he might lose his points. Oh my god. Guys, keep it clean for fuck's sake. Wait, has Albon got a pen, or is it just investigated? Oh, noted. Okay, noted. Do you think Liam deserves the pen? Yeah, 100%. He took out Alonso. He should have. I get why he was racing Alonso, but I don't know why he didn't back out. Bro, my TikTok stream, right? Get this. Wait. Let's focus on this. Grosjean interviews. Nice hair, Grosjean. How you doing, Miami? Shout out to fans, man. I just absolutely love the fans out here, bruh. Yeah, we're staying live all the way through to quali. Albon P4. Not just yet. Not just yet. He's got noted for a race start incident. Did you enjoy the sprint? Yeah, it was good in the end. The fact that it could have been even better if they actually had started. Yeah, I think we're going to get a similar race tomorrow. It's going to be pissing down with rain. For the first time for a while, Red Bull's second driver scores more than Max. True. Yeah, the point streak is over. When was it, Keko? Was it 2016 or 2018? Either way, it's been a very long time. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think it was intentional from Lando, but staying out meant he did get benefit from the safety car. Tony Meza, Leanne, then goes to the follows. Yeah, and that sucks for Antonelli, man. Pushed off wide. I think you watched that back and realized like, fuck, I should have taken my approach into turn one better. That's actually a trophy for sprint now. Who else is under investigation? Max, Albon, and Liam. Turned out Shreddy wasn't even from Ferrari. It was Lewis. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Well, I take back what I said about that then. Well done from Lewis. And I'm glad the team listened to him. Who's the guy handing out the trophies? Lewis, hold the trophy, bro. Why do I want to say that's? Am I wrong in saying that's Jerry Buckhamhire? Bro, I don't know how I put that up my ass. I'm crazy. All right, guys, that wraps up the sprint. Thank you all for joining me. We're going to watch the post-race show now, so stick around. If you're over on YouTube, though, I do have to end the stream there. So come over to Twitch. Come join us in watching the post-race show, as well as F1 Academy. And then we'll be staying live all the way through to qualifying. So come join us. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, hit the follow button down below. We do watch-alongs like this for every single Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. Join me later for qualifying. Join me tomorrow for the race. Otherwise, YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye.